What is up, peoples? What I'm gonna be getting down on tonight is, I got me some wine here, some delightful blush and everything. Got me some good old pot roast and some peppers. Then my cane done hooked up. The cane be getting down up in here sometime. Figure her name out if you want to, but I call her the cane. Let me go ahead and get this glass pulled up real quick. Oh yeah. Pink champagne. Like my little pretty little glass. Is that a little funny looking glass? You know what that's for, right? You see how you know what that kind of glass is for, don't you? For those of you that do. But anyway, y'all, hold on before we get into this right here. All right, y'all. Now, if I can remember right, I'm gonna try to leave off where I left y'all off at last time we was talking. That camera look a little bit off, but we ain't gonna worry about all that, right? Somebody just cheating. Now, normally I say if somebody cheating on you, forget them, let it be on, and let bygones be bygones, and just say forget about it. But this ain't the case with my dog right here, man. Oh, hold up, y'all. Even though I got some peppers, just one more thing. Shit. Got something new I've been wanting to try right here. It's by Louisiana. Y'all see that there? Yes. That's that habanero, Louisiana, baby. Spank that on that ass. And we gonna pour some of this on here. Oh yeah. Some of that habanero, Louisiana, baby. But y'all, check it. The chick was cheating on my boy. My boy trying to do right and everything. I'm gonna try to make it try to get a life better for the both of them. And so he goes off to this crazy military thing. And I didn't even know this kind of stuff existed, but he in this military camp thing, right? He wound up getting in trouble in the military. The Marines, to be exact. Now, the Army or somebody probably would have sent you home. I don't know. Because what happened with him was, being a barrage or whatever you want to call that, they feel like being funny or so, whatever you want to call it. But they out here robbing civilians. But that's another story I'm going to get into later. But anyway, make a long story short, he wound up getting in trouble in the military. Serranos. These not jalapenos. Serranos and jalapenos look alike. Serranos got just a tad bit more heat on them though. But anyway, y'all, he off in the military or whatever. He would have been back home sooner, but he got in trouble. I'll tell y'all about all that later too, but long story short, somebody cheating, right? And you say you'll let it go. You ain't worried about it. You know, shit. Yeah, everybody cheats, right? So they say. But he come home. Not only is she cheating, now his mother selling coochie by the pound. Boy, anyway, you still ain't tripping, you know. And you figure like, hey, I was a player. You had to do what you got to do while I was gone. Into the service or whatever. The crazy thing is, my dude didn't even had to go to the service, man. He could have went to college. He was a pretty smart dude, but he was in a hurry to get money. He bought all that crap. The military sold him on. They offered to buy him a Challenger, you know, the car these kids be up there doing them donuts in. Yeah. They offered to buy him a Challenger and all that kind of crap. Long story short, they did get him that Challenger, but he had to pay property tax on it or whatever, so it wasn't all fully paid for, but they got it for him though. Anyhow, this pot roast is good. Baby, you put your foot in this one here. You know, that ain't the only thing she put in there though. She put her foot in there. You got some nice pot roast, some corn. I need some more pepper. Anyhow, man, he ain't caring about, you know, she doing what she do, you know, selling ass and whatever she doing, you know. Just long she stop when he gets back with her, you know. Okay, well, on the day he came back, she didn't know he was back yet. The only person knew right then was his homeboy. Homeboy been running the street since day one. Ain't never stopped or missed a beat. The only thing he did was, instead of crack now, he done graduated to them designer drugs. If you don't know what designer drugs is, and I'll elaborate on another video. Right now, we talking about this cheating shit. Anyhow, well, I tell you, this stuff is on right here. And it look like I'm running short, but I'm gonna get to the point here in a little bit. But I'm gonna leave a little bit enough for y'all to come back later. She was cheating on him, right? He gets back in town, right? Like I said, his homeboy already knew, but she didn't know yet. He gets back, she got a kid, bro. She made like the guy she had a kid with, he ain't nothing. He ain't got to worry about him. He don't even come around. He don't do this, he don't do that. They barely even see him. It's best he did stay gone because the kid don't need some daddy that's here one minute and gone the next. Excuse me. Here one minute and gone the next. So she didn't care. She was cool with it. Cool with it to a certain extent because she already knew she already done cheated. So she'd rather be with somebody who ain't trying to be around anyway. So she can do her thing when homeboy get back from the service. Well, my son there getting down on that game. You could probably hear him back here laughing and everything. Long story short, come find out, he asked his friend what about her, where she at and all that too. When he first got back, he asked about her. He like, oh, I ain't seen her in I don't know how many months or weeks or whatever he said. Long story short, there was a wino from the neighborhood. The wino from the neighborhood told the homeboy about this girl he left behind. The wino didn't know he was planning on still hooking up with her. But he told him, in your house, right around town is, she pregnant by your homeboy. Or she got a kid by your homeboy. This you do for a loop right here now, y'all. And y'all know what time it is already, too? My food is gone, y'all. I'm not going to be talking to y'all over this empty plate. Be sure to tune in next time, y'all, with this conversation. Whenever meal I'm probably eating, I'm going to talk about it. Whether it's Taco Tuesday or whatever it is. What's today? Maybe before Taco Tuesday. But anyway, y'all. Peace out. Thank you for watching. This shit here is a mess. Wait till y'all hear about that. Don't forget to subscribe so y'all don't miss out, man. Ooh, wait till I tell y'all about this one.
When that girl, me and her broke up, boy, let me tell you something.
You cried?
I didn't cry, but I did everything else but cry. Couldn't eat, couldn't sleep. I don't give a damn if I was cutting the yard. She was sitting right out down there in the lawn. I ain't bullshitting you.